Alright guys, it's Mr. Spence here again. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all getting out for your daily walks and enjoying the quietness that we're experiencing now. Perfect timing really. We're going to do some stuff on water. It rained loads last night, so there's water everywhere. It's quite tricky to get this going this morning actually, but we're going to do some work on water, on collecting water and processing water. It is the most important thing. Depending on the conditions you're in, the human body can last about 3 days without water. Obviously, in a scorching hot desert, that's going to be dramatically reduced, or in a climate like a rainforest or a really damp jungle, that may be increased ever so slightly. We might talk about that some more. So, your task for today is really going to be on your walk, seeing where you can find water. You might want to collect some. I'll show you some methods of collection soon. And what I will say is don't drink anything that you find, just because we don't know how processed anything is. I will be doing a little bit on that probably Thursday or Friday. But like I said, don't drink anything yet because it may still be contaminated. Rainwater is generally clean, but we don't know whether the vessel that the rainwater is collected in, or the tree, or whatever, has anything that could make you ill. So to be on the safe side, we're not going to drink anything. Right, this fire looks like it's roughly out that danger zone. Got some nice dry roots, and we're going to get going. Wicked. Okay guys, so I've wandered through the woods and I've got absolutely soaked just through marching through the undergrowth, which means there's a lot of water around. What I've done is I've made my way to an area where there's not as much vegetation above me. So you can see there, it's fairly clear, okay, just because there's a couple of dead trees around us. And what that means is that more rainfall has been able to fall to the ground. And what I've got here is I've got a little pool that's collected in here, all right? So this is a great little trough of water. It's probably, yeah, about a centimetre, 2 centimetres deep. There's loads in there, okay? So what I've done is I've got a sponge, right, an everyday sponge. This is something to take on your walk with you, okay? And I'm just going to pop it in, all right, just to soak up all sorts. Pack. All right, so I've got my sponge. Let's aim that in there. It looks filthy, doesn't it? This water looks dirty, and it is at the moment, all right? But when we make a filter tomorrow and then further boil it and process it on Friday, it would actually be drinkable. Just remember, we're not going to drink any today, are we? Because it's not ready. This is another great find. This is a rotten log, so you can see the tree's fallen down some time ago, and it started to rot. And that rotten wood almost acts like a sponge. That soaks up moisture. Alright, so there's going to be loads of moisture in there. So I'm just going to show you now, if I grab a handful of this, right, handful of that rotten wood. So let's get a nice wet bit like this bit down here, okay? I can feel that it's damp in my hand already, right? If I give that a good squeeze, alright, loads of moisture's coming out of that, isn't it? Okay, so just like with the sponge, I could use that to go straight into my drink bottle to collect. Again, not to drink, just to collect for processing, but that's storing a lot of water, isn't it? Which is fantastic. Right guys, I want to show you something quite interesting here. We've got a tree here, and it's got quite a nice arching canopy and quite a waxy leaf, which means there's going to be quite a lot of water sat on those leaves. All I've got here is a carrier bag, like a bin bag, and I'm just going to tear it open like that, so it's nice and flat. Alright, I picked a bit of a tricky one here, that's okay. Alright, and I'm going to lie it like this on the side of the hill, okay? Right, I've made a little pool in the bottom of my carrier bag, so it's almost like a little funnel. I'll show you on a close-up. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to shake that tree. The water's going to fall from the top there, land on the bag, and hopefully pull down in the bottom here. So guys, here's our bag opened out underneath our canopy, and you can see what I mean by that little pocket in the bottom. So by putting it on the side of the hill and leaving a little pocket down in the bottom, the water's run down, all right? It's run down from here and it's collected in the bottom. Best way for me to get that into my bottle, probably using the sponge again. Not a bad amount actually. I've done about 20 minutes, half an hour of water collection using those techniques. I found some more pools, which was great. I did a little bit more branch shaking with my plastic dam, which was good. And I found another rotten branch and squeezed out some of that really soaked up wood, which was good. So I've managed to fill my bottle up. The water that's in there is going to look pretty awful. Let's have a look. Yeah, definitely not clean, right? But in tomorrow's video, I'm going to show you how to make an improvised filter to really clean this up. You'll be really surprised how clean we can get this looking. It still won't be ready to be drunk, even after tomorrow. And then after that, I'm going to boil it and do some other processing to it, so it is actually safe to drink. So as I said earlier on, don't drink this. It's definitely not ready. But go out and have a walk. See if you can spot any pools of water. So send a message on ShowMyHomework just to let us know how you got on. If you want to get some photos, if you finding some water, that'd be fantastic. Even better if you can use the sponge or some other bits and bobs just to show the technique. If you can, send a video across and ShowMyHomework of you finding some water and getting it ready to be processed. So good luck, enjoy it. I think this wet weather is going to stay for the week, so you know, we're kind of taking advantage of that by doing the water finding now. All right, good luck, and I hope to see you all soon.